better, do you think? Carson Wentz or Jimmy G?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz.
And my brother's an Eagles fan, so I watched a lot of Carson Wentz last year, and I think part of the reason why he was so bad last year was horrible system.
Yeah, not just a horrible system, horrible offensive line, horrible skill position players, and a pretty bad system.
Some of it was his fault. Like when
yes.
he would miss wide open reads, and like sometimes he would just crumble in the pocket. But Jimmy G does that too. So
I saw Carson Wentz in person at Levi's Stadium, and he single-handedly beat the 49ers. He was the best athlete on the field. There's no way Jimmy Garoppolo could have done what Carson Wentz did if he were on the Eagles in that game.
That was probably maybe one of 2 games that he was really good.
Yes.
And also he's just, I don't know, because I don't think we'll get him because first thing, isn't he worth more than Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah, he's extremely expensive. He's so expensive, man. So you don't save any money on that one. And he's got his own problems. He's not a very popular player in the locker room with coaches. He seems aloof. He has his own injury history. If they were to cut him, I would be interested. But to trade for that contract, we talked about it yesterday. I don't know, man. What do you think?
I don't know. I think the pros and cons of Carson Wentz, you would be getting a more mobile quarterback, but he's he's pretty injury prone, actually. He's had back issues, ACL issues, I think even hand issues, shoulder issues. So and again, like, who's to say that, like, same with Ryan Fitzpatrick, he might not actually, that's why I think we really need to retool our offensive line, because
that's the whole thing.
Those guys will get destroyed behind this offensive line.
I think it's fair to say that the only quarterback who might be able to survive behind this offensive line is Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what he does for a living. And everyone else is like, okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, no, and that's why I'm like, Jimmy Garoppolo, like, how are we supposed to, like, we need Jason Verrett, and Trent Williams if we lose him, our offensive line stinks. So, yeah, I don't know. I think, Here's what the Niners are going to tell themselves real quick. They're going to be like, well, in 2019, we had no Joe Staley, no Trent Williams, and we won 8 games with Justin School at left tackle. They're going to tell themselves some stupid stuff like that and get themselves in the same predicament next season they were in last season. I guarantee it. Wait, so do you think they'll actually keep Jimmy Garoppolo? I think they will. I think they're scared to get rid of him. So that means Jason Verrett's going to go. Goodbye, Jason. Dang it. But do you think we'll actually? There's still time though. We can try to change their minds. Do you think we'll actually retool the cornerback position then? Do you think we'll yes. Okay. And maybe that's the right move. I mean, who knows? Jason Verrett could sign a 3-year deal and get hurt in training camp and never play again. That's kind of true. I mean, he could just have one good season with the Niners like last year. And I mean, a lot of people have done that. True. And so we'll see what happens. Jason, the guy from the Patriots in the Super Bowl who made that like off the foot catch, Butler. No, what's his name? I forget. Yeah, well, anyways, he had one good season. Then he went to other teams and he just absolutely was horrible. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Malcolm Butler. Yeah, exactly. Malcolm Butler. You got to be careful with these corners, especially when they get up around 30 years old. That being said, at the right price, I would definitely bring back Jason Verrett. He is a better player than Jimmy Garoppolo. Yes. He's better. Yes. Yep. All right, 49er fan. Thanks for coming on.